Magandang gabi po sa ating lahat. Welcome po dito sa... What is this? Okay.
Wala nga. Bakit? Dito ka na sa akin muna, wala ka.
Love and respect. I don't know kung narinig niyo po. May sound na ba? Kanina. Okay, sorry. And then, naano ako kasi medyo marami-rami tayo ngayon. With love and respect. So again, magandang gabi po sa ating lahat. Okay. So, bago tayo magsisimula po, nais ko muna i-acknowledge. Of course, pakilala ko po sa inyo yung ating mga leaders sa TBC. No? So, tawagan po natin para bumati sa ating lahat. Our leader in Mindanao, no other than Red Hunter.
Yes, magandang gabi po sa lahat. Sir Nolly, and to all TVians around the world, especially in the Philippines. Magandang gabi po sa inyo. Thank you.
Yes, magandang gabi sa ating lahat. And of course, tawagan po din natin yung ating director or manager ba ng director broadcasters natin dito sa Pilipinas, no other than Sir Melo Gold.
Buyoy-buyoy, no? Nagkabuyoy-buyoy ka na, Sir Nolly.
Oo nga po, nabuyoy-buyoy. Sorry. Sir Melo.
Good evening, Sir Nole.
Evening.
Good evening sa lahat ng division niyo.
Evening. Sir Mel, go ahead. Wala kayong sound, sir.
Okay, ayan. Pero na.
Meron na.
Ayan, good evening sa lahat. Welcome sa ating weekly meeting. Tagalog version. Always support lang natin yung ating host. And always be sa TVC.
Yun lang yun.
Yun lang yun.
Okay, thank you, Sir Mel. Ako na sa kasamahan ni Sir Mel, group, under the group of the broadcasters group, technical, at saka sa, of course, tulong po sa atin with Sir Dong Mar, kasama dyan ang Christy Marquez. Yan, so, ngayon, i-acknowledge naman natin yung ating mga broadcasters host. So, Mandy Group, welcome, Ma'am Liway Sarmento. Walang sound. Wala, okay.
Ayan. Good evening sa lahat ng ating mga kapwa musicians ngayong gabi. At good evening hello world. Dahil baka naman nanonood din naman sa ibang bansa. Yan po.
Yeah, thank you Ma'am Liway. Kasama ko ni Ma'am Liway, of course, si Hilario Baltoribio sa Mandy Group with Fem Hison ng Nueva Ecija. And sino ka ba? And si Lorraine sa Cebu. Okay, so let's move to the Tuesday group. Andito na ba si Amada?
Sir, good evening po. At good evening sa aking mga collabs Tuesday. Namely, Sister Oning Mildred, Nanay Pati, and of course, Sister Eleanor Rojas, and Sir Nolly, and Ma'am Teddy Bean, and Sir Melogo. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. So let's move to the Wednesday group. So call Ma'am Severino Abanto.
Evening, maligayang pati sa lahat. Kasama ko ang aking mga broadcaster ng Wednesday group, Ma'am Jo, Ma'am Lot, Ma'am Virgie, and Ma'am Angelica. Thank you.
Yes, okay. So punta naman tayo dun sa Thursday group headed by Lordy Canlas.
Hello, good evening sa lahat. Magandang gabi, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. At ang kasama ko naman po si Ma'am Halima Narawi, ang ating dancing lady, si Ma'am Marianita Duque, at saka si Sir Mel at Sir Nolly.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. Let's move to the Friday. Andito na ba si Mildred? Okay, so Friday group, of course, in behalf of Friday group nila ito si Ma'am, so of course, the Red Hunter. Yan, Friday. And also with, wala pa si Mildred, no? Kasama nila si Ma'am Delia Hinson. Nandito na ba si Ma'am Delia? And Delia and Ma'am Janet Valdez ng Baguio City. Ito po yung sa ating mga leaders po ngayon. Of course, sa lahat po ng ating mga tinatayo mga leaders ngayon by provincials, no? So congratulations po sa inyo. GC Masenda, thank you. Nora, thank you. At Virgie also. Yes, Gloria Sabaya, maraming salamat. Adelina Bores, Emilia Soriano, Ima Domingo from Mindanao, Felma Refonte sa Cavite, Ma'am Ami, I think this is Ami Klimica na sa Cavite, and of course, Fem Hison of Nueva Ecija. Yan, sino pa ba? Mga iyan. So medyo magandang gabi po sa ating lahat. Of course, the keyword for the broadcasters meeting is mindset, no? Mindsetting. But bago dyan, nais ko munang congratulate ang bawat isa sa atin kasi sinimulan na po nating tayo po sa tulong ng ating mga leaders, Ma'am Noli sa Mindanao at sa iba pa ay nabuo na po natin yung ating mga provincial leaders, especially doon sa pagtatalaga nitong ating what is this? Assemblies, no? So ang mga lugar na mayroon na, no, Mindanao of course with the Red Hunter, and Nueva Ecija with Ma'am Fem Hison as a chairman, and of course Cebu. Sa Cebu ngayon si Pastor Roger Boray na ang mag-head at doon, and then Cavite with Willie Fernandez. National Capital Region meron na rin, and Quezon City and Masbate. Core team hindi nagkaroon ng formally kasi hindi umabot ng 30 pero they decided to go to create a core team. So ito yung mga provinces na natayuan na natin ng mga assembleya, at ngayon ay tayo po ay nagko-contact na tayo ng iba para matulungan po natin, but knowing Mindanao ay napakalaki with the Red Hunter na matulungan din po natin yung yun po yung update. And of course, nais ko rin i-inform lahat kayo na as reminders na doon po sa ating food center, sa ating food subsidy center na programa, isa sa batayan na tayo pa ay marami na, kapag tayo po ay marami, dapat bawat isa sa atin ay mayroong apps yung food dito. So kung doon sa wala pa, if ever na merong umattend ngayon na wala pa kayong apps ng ating food center, ang gagawin nyo lang po, pupunta lang po kayo sa Play Store. Sa Play Store po ng inyong cellphone, sa mga Android phone, Play Store, type nyo lang United for Food at makita nyo po yung app doon na kulay pula, Apple, na kulay pula, yun po yun. And then mag-join na po kayo dyan. Yeah, also thank you for Ma'am Janet Valdez, part ng Friday Group, taga Baguio City. Ayan po yung ano natin. And pangalawa, doon sa assemblies, although napakarami na nag-join sa atin sa assemblies, pero yung ating record for the app, food app ay medyo kukonti pa lang. So yun po yung ating part of the reminders. Uulitin ko po, yun ay hindi mahirap kunin ho, no? Yung ating yung ating United for Food app, hindi po mahirap po yan. Uulitin ko, kailangan nyo lang pong pumunta sa inyong tawag dito. Play Store, go to your Play Store, download nyo po United for Food app, kulay pula na apple, yun na logo, yun po yung atin. Now, the importance of food center, na pagbubuo ng food center, briefly siguro, nais kong idagdag paliwanag sa ating lahat. Okay, patawagan ko po one of our top leader. Of course, so dito sa Pilipinas, no, part of the Committee of 7, no other Red Hunter. So, Ma'am Red Hunter, briefly dito sa atin, gaano ka-importante ang ating food center na buuhin sa Pilipinas?
Alright, magandang gabi po sa lahat. So, maraming salamat Sir Nolly and sa lahat po ng mga broadcaster nandito ngayon. So, okay, so pabalik-balik po natin i-explain kung gaano kahalaga itong food center dito na magkaroon tayo dito, especially sa Pilipinas. Siyempre, of course, yun ang kailangan po natin dahil lagi tayong nangangarap, lagi tayong lagi nating sinasabi na paano natin gagamitin yung coins natin. So, kaya lagi nag-a-arise yung mga word na kailan magkaroon ng exchanger. So, ngayon, this is the right time for us guys na magtulong-tulungan tayo para magkaroon tayo ng food center para itong coins natin magagamit doon sa pamagitan na ibibili, kumbaga pambaya doon sa mga products na pwede nating bilhin because ang TBC hindi na siya kailangan ng exchanger. Magagamit natin ito kasi pira po natin ito. Kaya gaano kahalaga para sa atin ito dahil exclusive po ito sa mga members, no? So na magkaroon tayo ng center para doon natin magagamit. So nanganganyaya po din po tayo sa mga iba na yung hindi pa member para mas madali sa kanila yon, no? Doon tayo nahihirapan na paano tayo makakonvince kasi hindi natin alam kung kailan magagamit. So, pag ma-arise na po natin yung food center natin, guys, ang dali, pansit na po yung mga kakilala natin kasi mayroon na tayong ipapakita. Okay, so, ganun siya kalaga. So, every Monday to Friday, lagi nating mababanggit yan about food center. So, marami pa mga detalye sa mga leaders na pwede i-share natin. Everyday po yan. Kaya ganun siya kalaga at dapat active po tayo. No? Kasi hindi tayo pwede na maghihintay lang tayo kung magtayo na yung food center, saka pa tayo mag-active. So dapat ngayon pa lang nalaman natin magiging aktibo po tayo para ma-enjoy at ma-realize po yung programa ni admin para sa atin. Yun lang po, Sir Nolly. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Ma'am Red Hunter. Okay, so of course, idagdag ko lang doon, the requirement to be part of these food centers, of course, you need to pay your program fee in the form of currency, no? Yan yung isa sa requirement yan. At kung makaipon ka tayo ng 1,000 dito sa Pilipinas, more than or 1,000 sa cities, yun yung possibly na may buo o maitatayo doon yung ating food center. Okay, so thank you, Red Hunter. Now let's move to the report, mga kaibigan. Hindi ko naman dinerte masyado magano doon sa broadcast, no, kasi lahat naman kayo doon at hindi discuss na 7. Basta yun po yung keyword, no, mind setting. Siguro konti lang. Ilagay natin sa utak natin yun, mindset natin yung kahalagahan ng food center. And also the other one, yung kahalagahan din ng assemblies. Mamaya natin idagdag siguro with Sir Mel, dagdag yung assemblies. So let's move to the report na i-ready ko lang ha. Let's move to the report. Okay, Paki-accept lang kung may mga papasok ha. Okay, so ngayon po is August 16, 2021, weekly meeting and starting soon. Posters, notices, and articles. Again, ito po yung ating mga hosts ng bawat Pilipinas, bawat country. Okay. I firmly believe we will reach our objective to 1 million member with a 50 million of them being merchants within 6 months on filing all 111,111 position on the rotator. Again, post po ako dito ha. Siguro magtataka kayo pa ulit-ulit ito, no? Lagi nakanandyan. At nakikita niyo po, yung framework, yung time frame pala, yung time frame ngayon ng ating creator para mapuno itong 111,111 positions on the rotator in 6 months time. Ay mayroon akong i-share sa inyo dito, leader natin sa Masbate, na kinikwintan niya na kapag mahit itong 111,111 dito sa mga reward na mayroon sa admin, talagang mai-empty niya yung wallet ni admin, no? So dito po, napakahalaga ito ha. Kailangan pagtulungan nating mabuo itong 111,111 positions on a rotator. So mamaya, ano bang mayroon sa rotator? Siguro mamaya natin i-ano po yan. Last month, we had 6,225 last month on the rotator, and this month we have 6,696 on it. You would think we would have already filled this position with all of the members we already have. Currently, there are 3,819,629 members. Diba? Dito, mayroon na kasi nagsubaybay dito, no? Kaya i-share ko sa inyo si Sir Raf, taga Masbate. Sabi niya, mula noong July up to the moment, tinitingnan niya kung ano ang galaw sa membership. Every day daw, nakapagtala tayo ng more than 1,000 membership sa TBC. Every day. And then, every day din, nakakapagtala din siya ng millions of TBC na nailabas mula doon sa wallet ni admin through the rewards. Kasi tinitingnan niya. That was, the record is July. So ganun yung transparent. May mga tao tayong ganun ka sensitive pagdating sa mga bagay na ito. But maganda siya, no? Kasi para makita natin na working yung ating community. The only requirement to get onto the rotator is to pay the monthly billionaire program fee in about $30. And I think a lot of all members are going to feel pretty city passing up this opportunity to be on a rotator a year or two from now when it is paying about $500 a month. Okay, so ito na po yun. So kung kayo po ay part ng rotator program, meaning kung kayo po ay part ng 111,111, and that's the rotator funding, kapag umabot na tayo doon, ang pwede nating potential income, no, kasi sa fund individually ay may katanggap ng 500,000 in dollar. Individually, part noong 111,111 katao worldwide. Okay, I hope it's clear. It is that generally people lack vision to see what is to come. Don't be among those that carried this belief of doubt, they will truly miss out. Okay. Ako, sabi ko nga, ang motivation ko sa buhay ko, kaya ako lagi nagbabayad ng program fee kasi, sige, ipagpalagay natin nagbabayad tayo ng 2,500 per month. For example, so sa loob ng isang taon, mayroon akong 90,000, more than 9,000 na binabayad. Ang motivations ko, maybe mula ngayon hanggang 3 taon, mapubuo na itong 111,000. Although sinasabi na admin 6 months lang. Pero let's say ako, 3 years from now, mabubuo yung rotator program, yung 111,111. At ang ginagasta ko para magbayad sa aking opisina, umabot ng kulang-kulang 300,000, ay kapalit nito sobrang daming reward ng TBC. Now, after 3 years, nabuo. And then nagkaroon ng rotator na rotate. Isa ako doon, nakatanggap, at ang natanggap ko $500,000. Kumita ba ako o nalugi ako?
Kumita, sir. Kumita.
Kumita, oo, kumita, di ba?
Kumita
ako. So may fund, yun yung motivation ko sa buhay ko. Ako sa sarili ko. Di ba? So, is that generally people okay, thank you. So we still have open positions on the core team too. Right now, 500 right now, no, 5,486 of that 11,000 positions have been taken. So aside doon sa 111,000 sa mass adoption team, nagkakuha pa talaga si admin ng almost 11,111 naman. Ang tawag niya ay core team. Now, core team. Actually, itong 11,111 core team, ito yung mapanggagalingan ng mga tao magsisimula of the food center na ibubuo natin worldwide. Okay, kung intindihin niyo mabuti, sila po yun. At of course, sa ngayon po, like from 11,000, nasa 5,486 po lahat. We already have to get this position filled this month to make sure our operation running smoothly with sufficient crypto payment coming into the cover the weekly operational expenses. Isa rin to sa pinagkukunan, no, yung mga core team sa expenses ni admin, especially doon sa mga Bitcoin bounty or work today, get paid today program. It's so simple to get onto the core team. All you need to do is to pay your monthly millionaire program fee in the crypto instead of grains. At we have a promo now for the annual payment about $300 and saving almost $60. No, so paid in crypto will get you to a vote to the core team and to that rotator for a whole year. We are running an annual payment promo until the end of this year in the form of crypto. Okay, complete all annual payment for the billionaire program and get 1,000 TV sequence immediately. So the annual program ay tuloy pa rin ngayon at sino man nagbabayad sa atin annually makareceive ng 1,000 TBC on top of the 100 every month. Okay, this is last annual payment promo and this opportunity is limited to only 10,000 of you to get it this year. Okay, so this is the August promo poster. So far, out of 20,000, we have 122 of you have taken advantage of this offer. You will certainly be kicking yourself if you miss out of this promo. If you don't have $300, you just sign up to people who have $300 and get paid for you to 150. That was Bitcoin bounty program. And Bitcoin Cash, so it's of them you to use of the 300 out of 350 and to pay you way into this promo. Mayroon ka pang natitira, di ba? Believe it yourself and make it happen for yourself. Okay? Kung wala tayong pang annual, kuha ng 2 tao na magbabayad ng annual payment, share direct, meron ka ng pambayad. Meron ka ng pang annual, may sobra pa. Your title on the TBC is the economic developer, and you all know things like developing a TBC economy and building out United for Food Subsidy Center are emerging and will take time built to make them fully functional. Okay, in the meantime, Bitcoin bounties will put out of our table now, and we have a solid track record to paying members fast in the Bitcoin bounties over the last 3 years and their existence. Work today, get paid today program. Before we paid out of the Bitcoin a total of 151,448,9625 was paid form of Bitcoin Cash. Okay, now we have been paying out of the Bitcoin Cash, and as of this moment, we have paid out 502.07486,157 in form of Bitcoin Cash. Okay, so 151 BTC paid and mayroong 502 BCH paid. Ito yung siguro dun sa nagbabayad natin sa ating program fee. Bitcoin bounty is in a high-paying job because it is passive residual income if you promote it properly. In fact, Bitcoin bounties could be a stand-alone business opportunity to bring people into the world of cryptocurrency. Even if TBC didn't exist yet, Bitcoin exists, and right now, today, it can be converted to cash paper money easily all over the world. Let that strength be known, because all of the excuses people make are about TBC hasn't fully emerged yet. earn Bitcoin bounties and promote the merit of Bitcoin, you can stand firmly on that. Okay, so let's move to the report of the United for Food. Okay, so ito po yung ating, makikita nyo po yan, of course, doon sa map. Kapag kayo nga po ay mayroon ng app ng United for Food. Okay, so I pulled the data from the United for Food app today and send the following data to the chairmanship or the chairpersons as follows. 1,587 paid out of 5,214 app in the whole country of Ivory Coast. So listen, kaya kung mayroon mang maitatayong pangunahin ng food center app, maybe it's Ivory Coast because mayroon ng 1,587 paid mula doon sa 5,214 na mayroon ng app ng foods ng United for Food doon sa bansang Ivory Coast. Okay. 868 naman was paid out of 2,169 on the app, all from India. So let's move to the India. Ang nagbayad doon ay nasa 868 na out of 2,169 app. TBC member na mayroon ng app at ang nagbabayad doon ay 868. That was India. Next, 196 paid out of 1,016 app for all of Nigeria. So sa bansang Nigeria, ang mayroon ng app is 1,016 at ang bayad nito is 196. 376 paid out of 1,120 app for all of Bangladesh. Okay, Bangladesh. So let's move to Cameroon. Cameroon naman is you have 286 paid out of 518 on the app of Cameroon. And let's move to the Philippines. 78 paid out of 183 on app for all of the Philippines. Oh, friends, nasa Pilipinas na tayo ha. Ito yung update natin sa Pilipinas. Ang nagbabayad lang sa atin all over Philippines is 78 paid. Wala pang 100. 78 out of 183 pa lang ang mayroong food, mayroong United for Food app. Pero nakakatuwang isipin, thousands na po ang mayroong TBC member ata pagdating doon sa assembleya. Naman, okay, dito tayo sa food. Okay, yan po yung Pilipinas. Uulitin ko po ha para pa-remind to all. Di ba? 78 paid out of 183 up for all of the Philippines. So let's move to Ghana. 177 paid out of 352 on apps on Ghana. And we move to Uganda. Uganda, ito na yung may mga, itong binasa natin, ito na yung ratified na yung mga, you know, the leadership of Food United for Food. United Committee of 7, United for Food. Kalimutan ko paano ba, ano yun. Okay. 18 paid out of 37 on app for the Kenya. I'm sorry, go to Ghana. 177 paid out of 352 in Ghana. 18 paid out of 37 on Kenya, 36 out of 96 paid of Uganda, 5 paid out of 24 of the South Africa, 4 paid out of 6 na app of all of Namibia. Keep it in mind and point of these food centers growing all over the world. This is a demonstration that the admin is not raising funds to for selfish purposes. Once we develop 1,000 of these food subsidy centers, it will cost $25 million a month to keep the shelves stocks up. $25,000 a month subsidy times 1,000 centers. It's a false accusation that the admin is getting rich off the program paid. let's move to the life force restoration plan. So, siguro naman lahat na tayo din informed about life force, no? Okay. We know have an assemblies page under the marketing area of KCBO. We are supporting the effort to distribute the funds that belong to the people through life force. For thousands of years, evil parasites have been control over these funds, and we appreciate the restoration plan by Ken Goen has put together to return the fund to the people in our generation. From almost thousands of years. Ang cute naman ng apo ni ma'am. Thousands of years na nagahari ang mga elite, mga globalist for that funds, kayamanan, ika nga, now they have a restoration plan coming through life force na ang magkikinabang ay yung bagong henerasyon ngayon. At part tayo dito. She has simply asked us, the people, to assembly so that the structure is in place to distribute these funds through projects to keep society running and to improve our global society. Pakinggan yung mabuti. The fund released through project. Kaya wag mag-assume ng lahat na naghabol sa posisyon kasi magkaroon ng pera. Hindi po. Yung mga pinili natin mga leaders into assemblies ay kailangan nilang magtrabaho, gumawa ng mga project proposal, financial statement, or what is that? If is financial what is feasibility study, no? Dapat yun ang magiging role nila. Kung anong program ng mga provinces na kung saan sila belong, at kung maipabigay yung program na yun not intended to the leaders, yan ay para sa project. Ganun kahusay itong proyektong ito if kung masunod man natin ito. Running and to improve our global society. This is a huge opportunity, and responsible people need to step forward to do what is needed to move these funds lawfully. Attendance and the mass adoption training are more important than ever. Bakit? Kasi yung assurance card na nandoon, nakita natin sa ating KCBO, ang plano noon ni admin, at least pangunahing makatanggap ng assurance card na yon, at least yung mga active o ma-attend ng mass adoption training every day, Monday to Friday. So the set of mass adoption is 1,000 sets. So far, nasa 600 pa lang. So kulang pa ng 400. Okay? Attendance to mass adoption training are more important than ever. Kasi nga, yun po yung pangunahing makatanggap ng assurance card. This is not about giving you power over other people. O, di ba? The funds are for all of mankind. Di ba? Kaya nga natin sinasabi, I think the trust last week, kung bakit na questions na, kaya natin sinasabi, dapat talaga yung posisyon o yung pipiliin ninyo mga officers, every provinces nito sa life force o sa assembly na to, talagang yung kanyang mindset niya ay makakatulong sa kanyang probinsya, not yung personal interest first. Okay. The funds are for all of mankind, and the assemblies are the channel Kim Goren has chosen to move the funds. It should be seen as a pleasure to serve, and it's okay to benefit financially in doing this service. I look forward to teaching you all so much, sabi ni admin. Kaya, tinitrain tayo sa mass adoption. I selected TBC leader this week and gave them access to the contact data to the members of their country so that they could quickly reach out of the listed and invited them to be on the National Assembly of their country. Okay, National Assembly. They just need 30 includes themselves. They should use all data and a lot of common sense on their selection process. Okay, for example, they should select representative from all parts of regions to be a part of the National Assembly. Ba? And not just those that have high Bitcoin bounties earning. Ang pinag-usapan natin ngayon is about assemblies, no? Okay. I use high Bitcoin bounty earning as a primary point of selection and meeting attendance of the secondary point of selection so that I could not be accused of playing favorites in the way I selected leaders. I have explained over and over again in this blog that TBC is a meritocracy and that bounty income is the #1 way to measure TBC's merit in our organization. Keep in mind that these leaders are being called to gather 30 members each to set up a National Assembly, but they are not being chosen to lead it. Klaro, kung sino man yung let's say national, halimbawa, ako, me and Red Hunter, let's say, kami itong represent as national, di ba? Ang trabaho lang namin ay i-build yung mga assemblies, pangunahin sa Pilipinas, provinces. So we have 81 provinces. So yun ang kailangan nating fokusan na ang role namin i-build, itayo. Yun lang yung role ng mga national leaderships. But they are not being chosen to lead it. Let them 30. Kung ang bawat probinsya, 30 that come together, vote their officer just like we do with committee. So kapag nakagather ang isang probinsya ng almost 30 people, sila yung mag-i-elect ng kanilang kinatawan doon sa probinsya. Yan yung ginagawa natin. Kung napapansin niyo po, ito yung ginagawa natin. We are gather more than 30 people through Zoom meeting sa mga provinces and nag-i-elect tayo. At it will be happen already. Mindanao, Cebu, Nueva Ecija, Cavite, National Capital Region. Di ba? So, nandiyan na yan. Kung sinong tumatayong mga chairman o leader doon, ang trabaho nila, gumagawa ng mga program para doon sa kanilang kinatawan na yon. Diba? And then they're automatically direct to the life force or the admin if ever naayos na. The point is that we create these assemblies as fast as possible. The world is falling apart and the funding will only go through assemblies. Listen again. Yung fund ay hindi mahahawakan kung sino man yung nagbubuo ng assembleya sa inyo. This is the national. No. Because if ever na mayroong fund or if ever ang sino mang probinsya na na-ratified ang inyong assembleya, direkta sa inyo yung fund kung mayroon kayong program. I hope clear ito. Fund from the global repository because they did not accept Kim Gwen's offer in time. This is a crisis and we don't have a lot of time to organize ourselves to get the funding flowing to the people. Let's take the less drama road to gather and set up assemblies at all level, including national, state, and city. TBC is a drama-free zone. That is the report of our TBC admin regarding doon sa activity natin every day, from mass adoption. Okay, mula doon sa pagbubuo ng mass adoption team, 111,111 katao, mula doon sa pagbubuo ng core team to 11,111 hanggang sa pagbubuo ng ating food centers up to pagbubuo ng mga assembleya. Mayroong magdagdag doon, Any comments or dagdag reaction doon sa report ni admin?
Hello, Sir Nelly. Good evening po.
Good evening, Ma'am Biana.
Watching from KSA.
Yeah, good evening po from KSA. So thank you for coming, Pastor Leonardo from Isabela City, Tess Alvarez Cavite, and Corazon Maleficiado.
Sir, may tanong ako.
You go ahead, Ma'am
Ano
Tess.
yung sino ang doon magpaplano? Lahat ba na officers?
Yes, of course.
Project? Ano ba yung project ba ang gagawin doon?
Of course, any project. Gagawa
Or-
kayo ng feasibility studies kung ano mga project.
Oh, okay.
Right after, yeah.
For muna, pag hindi pa, kasi wala pa tayong building for office, yun ang unang gagawin sa plano.
It's up to you, ma'am. Kung ano, again, kung ano ang pwedeng magiging plano. Of course, kung kasama yung opisina doon sa plano ng isang assembleya, ng isang siyempre, igawa niyo siya ng feasibility study.
Feasibility studies, yes.
Oo.
And then, sunod doon yun ng yun ng mga food, ano ba yan? Food center?
Food center is part of that program kung kakayanin, no? But food center is not a program of assemblies. Food center is a program of TBC.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Another question? Okay, yung mga broadcasters host natin, mga baka meron kayong doon. Diyan sa ating pinabasa. Sir Mel, added po doon sa assemblies. I think ang advice ko po, lahat po ng mga, I don't know kung inabot nyo na ito, no? Lahat po ng mga elected leaders assemblies, ang tawag natin food center assemblies, right? Magkatulungan ito sa isang probinsya natin, kaya binuo dyan kasi itatayo yung assembleya, right? And then, isa rin sa task natin yung tutulong para i-promote yung pagbubuo ng ating food centers in the Philippines. Okay. So, I hope lahat ho kayong elected ay nanonood na ng video doon sa Commission Safety, no, nasa loob ng KCBO. Pinanood nyo na pong video na yon kasi yun yung process kung how to do an assemblies, kung paano gagawin siya. And especially, nandun din ata yung process for ratification. At least alam po ninyo itong lahat ng ito. No? So hopefully, hindi ko na ito kailang sabihin pa, pero again, dapat inabot na ito ng lahat ng mga selected leaders doon sa mga probinsyang natayuan na natin, ang guidelines ng pagbubuo ng assembleya at the rest, kung paano ito patakbuhin, nandun po yun sa video ng ating Kringle back office, no? Sa baba po noong join, tapos nandoon yung assembly card, meron doong video kayong makikita. And just review that video na yan.
Okay po, sir. Better sigurong basahin.
Yeah, thank you from Leonora from Nueva Ecija. Thank you po. Okay. Wala na?
Late akong nakating, sir, kaya naabutan ko naman.
Okay, okay lang po, ma'am.
Almost nasa gitna na.
Okay.
Kaya hindi ako makapag-comment, but then I will see to it na mabasa ko mabuti kung nasa KCBO natin.
Yeah, thank you po, ma'am. Kaya ko sinasabi yan kasi para magkatulungan tayo doon kung paano natin unawain ito of our meeting. Nais ko ring i-remind kayo lahat, leaders, that we have a Zoom meeting tomorrow at 3 p.m. hindi na ako nag-send sa iyo isa-isa. Sinisend ko na doon sa group chat. Lahat po ng mga leaders are already add doon sa ating food center group chat. So tomorrow, mayroon tayo at 3 p.m. initially to discuss. Meron ilang mga kasamahan natin nagsusumikap like Sir Victor Waken, nag-provide ng mga papers yung guidelines of the ratification assemblies, at ongoing pinabasa ko to sa isang leader natin with Ma'am Babe Sabanto. So yan yung ating isa sa mga i-discuss bukas at yung iba pang mga pwede natin gawin. That is tomorrow, 3 p.m. Tomorrow, 3 p.m. So kung wala na ako kayong tanong, okay, let's move to the keyword natin ngayon sa Tagalog meeting. Thank you po. Nasa 42 na tayo ngayon. So sana mas marami pa. Sino pa? Ma'am Janet Valdez. Papasok lang. Okay. Sir Jess Masenda, baka meron kayong mukhang bagong dating si Sir Jess Masenda. And yes, also Mildred Omandan ng Friday nandito na with Ma'am Janet Valdez. Okay. Sir John, thank you for coming sa taga Surigao. Marami na rin pala. Also Halima Narawi, maraming salamat. Dito na rin. Kahapon. Any questions? Kung wala na po, kung wala na po, hindi na tayo mahula-hula ngayon. So ipapakita po natin ngayon ating keywords ngayong gabi dito po sa weekly meeting.
Share ko na?
Yeah, share mo na.
Live pala to.
Okay, nakita na po ninyo?
Wala.
Meron.
Assemblies.
Okay, pakibasa po kung ano ang keyword.
Assemblies.
Okay, so yan po yung ating keyword ngayong gabi, assemblies. So ang panawagan po natin mga kaibigan, mga leaders to build the assemblies. Priority po natin dito sa atin ay yung ating 81 provinces dito sa Pilipinas. So yan po yung ating main task ngayon. Aside doon sa pagpropromote ng ating TBC activity food centers, pagbabayad, be a core leader para lumaki ang ating Bitcoin bounty, sama doon. Yan, assemblies. Yan yung pangunahin. Okay, so hingi ulit ako ng tatlo nating mga leaders para magkaroon ng added explanations about assemblies, and this is only way na motivation sa ating lahat.
Sir, by the way, tanong mo na, sino ang magagawa doon sa feasibility studies?
Kayo, yung mga leader po, maghahanap tayo ng maghahanap kayo. I use the word kayo or magkatulungan tayo kung paano.
Marami po yan eh. Parang hindi yan makapal yan eh. Marami kasing yan, diba?
Yun na nga po. Yan yung isa sa mga dapat nating pag-isipan. Dapat natin, I use this word, dapat natin at dapat ninyo. Pag sinabi ko dapat natin pangkalahatan, pag sinabi ko dapat ninyo, kasi obligasyon na ito, di ba? Magiging obligasyon nyo ito. Ano talaga yan, by ano? But anyway, of course, magkakatulungan naman tayo lagi naman nun. Di ba? Siyempre. Find ways naman.
Unahin talaga yung feasibility studies bago
To gather, ma'am Tess, to gather at katulad sa inyo na buo natin yon, pero kailangan talaga i-gather pa natin talaga yung mga maraming regular kasi of course, bago tayo magkaroon ng feasibility studies, kailangan meron kayong report and record for meeting assemblies. Kasi laging magmi-meeting yung mga assembleya na to. Yan yung mga pag-uusapan natin bukas.
Okay.
Ha? Okay, so thank you for coming. Thank you for pakikiisa. Kapatid ni Sir Joaquin na taga Lawag City. Victor Joaquin, anong pangalan? No, naka-join brother ko from Lawag. Okay, from Lawag, sir. Thank you, sir, from Lawag. So pag-uusapan natin, Ma'am Tess, yung concern po ninyo. Hindi naman kayo lang may concern yan, tayong lahat.
Lahat.
Saan natin kukunin, saan tayo mag-announce.
Yes.
Oh.
But I think ang sa akin ang kailangan natin muna talagang mapwesto yung paraan ng pag-assemblies, no? Kasi dapat hindi matigil right after na itayo kayo, dapat hindi matigil doon yung meeting. Kung every week kayo recorded assembly, kasi isa yan, kung hindi ako nagkakamali, isa yan sa mga hinahanap na considerations ng Hall of Records para ma-ratified kayo. No, kasi kailangan makilala nila yung leaders ng lifers . So, paano kayo makilala kung wala kayong ma-present sa kanilang mga set record, mga minutes of the meetings through, like for example, Zoom. Usually, yun naman talaga ngayon ang natin. Zoom meeting or isang group meeting. Diba? Okay. Selview Waken. Thank you, sir. Selview Waken sa Lawag City.
Dapat i-record yung mga pag halimbawa mag-Zoom meeting, recorded talaga.
Yeah, yan yung mga bagay na ituturo namin sa inyo, ma'am, sa mga leaders, especially yung pagkaroon ninyo ng own Zoom accounts. No, kasi long term na itong ating pag-uusapan. Habang wala pa kayo noon, itong akin sa amin pwede pang gamitin. Okay, so may I call at least to Sir Mel, Red Hunter. Ma'am, andito ba si Ma'am Janet? Okay, tatlo muna tatawagan ko ngayon. Okay, or Ma'am Janet. Okay, tawagan ko muna si Ma'am Janet Valdez. Ma'am Janet, good evening. Use assemblies as a sentence, part of motivation po sa ating weekly meeting tonight.
Assemblies. Assemblies is the most sandali. Erase muna, sir. Binigla mo ako eh. We have to form our own assemblies for us to elevate our life with the life force. Now, it will really help us achieve what we are really dreaming for. Ayan.
Yeah.
Sara, para kang nambubulaga eh.
Pag Miss Universe yung na yun . Para mag-iisip pa si Red Hunter at si Sir Mel. Red Hunter, go ahead. Kayo naman po.
Thank you.
Okay, Red Hunter. Okay, wala siya. Let's move to Sir Mel. Mel Logod. Sir Melo Gold. Okay, so kung nasaan sila, siguro yun. Nalaglag pala sila. Okay, si Sir Red Hunter din siguro. Ay, but andiyan pa ba? Ako, yun nga po. Pagtulungan lang natin na may tayo itong mga assembly. Again, tulad nga po ng sinasabi ko, focus po tayo doon sa, we have almost 81 province. So, yung mga nabuo na, umaasa ako na makakaalagwa kayo. Of course, nandun pa rin yung tulong natin. And then yung mga iba pa na mga province, maghahanap tayo ng mga TBC active sa bawat probinsya na yon na makausap natin at sila yung pangunahin magsisimula para maitalaga, para mabuo yung assembly at para may promote yung ating food center sa mga lugar na yon. So like Ma'am Janet in Benguet, kasi Benguet is a province, not Baguio is Benguet. So priority to fill Benguet assemblies. So, ganun. With Pastor Leonardo is Isabela. Yeah, so saan pa bang Ilocos, yung mga ganung lugar na yun. Okay, Bicol, ilan ang probinsya ng Bicol? So, yun ang ating ayusin. Okay, and also thank you for always support brother, the ambassador of TBC, Stephen Coffee, always support our weekly meeting. Yeah, thank you, brother Stephen Coffee. And TBC Philippines love you. Do you love Stephen Coffee, friends?
Yes.
Yes, very much.
Yes, thank you, brother
Love
Stephen.
you.
Miss you, miss you. Miss you. Yan. So kung wala na, maraming salamat po sa inyo lahat. Dito magtatapos yung ating weekly meeting. Thank you sa lahat ng mga leaders. Sumusuporta lagi. Ugalayin natin na mapadami itong meeting natin. And see you all leaders tomorrow at 3 p.m. Zoom meeting. But before tomorrow, kita mo tayo dito, right after this weekly meeting, mass adoption training at 11 p.m. our creator, TBZ admin. Hanggang dito lang muna sa atin lahat. Bye-bye and to God be all the glory.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Janet,
Okay,
Mariki,
bye-bye. Bye-bye, Marico. Bye-bye.
Hello po and goodbye.
Ma'am Liway, Sir Dolly, bye-bye. Bye, Kuya
Bye, Ma'am
Bal.
Sem.
Philippines. Bye-bye po. Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. Ma'am Lucky, bye-bye.